Hey, what up everyone, it's me BaRKy, and I'm here with another mod showcase for Rimworld 1.0, and you can probably guess by the name of the video and the actual minimap that you can see over here. It is the Mint minimap made by Dubwise. Dubwise makes incredibly detailed and fun mods, although fun is relative because they can be a little bit complex. Rimatomics is just something else, man. It is just something else. It's a beast on its own. Anyways, this is the minimap mod. It's a bit of a tongue twister. Minimap mod. It allows you to see the world map on a minimap to the right over here, so you can see the things going on as I scroll through. You can see the river in the middle here. I chose this map so that it would have quite a decent amount of mountain and river in the middle. You saw something go on there. We just got some cargo pods. They landed right there. I can click on it and it designates all of them. That is one of the coolest things. So you see the slag over here. I can see the slag on the map at the top there. So I can zoom in a bit and I can go ahead and find the rest of it right here, which is pretty freaking awesome. Muffalos, like muffalos, I can click the muffalos and it will designate all of them over here using this function right there. The actual mod does go into quite a bit of detail about what you can and can't do. So for example, if I select all my colonists, it keeps a constant track of them wherever they go, and it will update in real time with their whereabouts. It is freaking awesome. So I'm going to make it a little bigger than normal, just in the settings, just so that you guys can have a decent picture of it. This isn't the default size of it. I'm just making a mod showcase, and I may as well just keep it as big as I can, comfortably. I mean, this looks pretty damn good. So let's go through the settings that come with the mod, because it does have quite a few things. So there is different mods for Dubwise's entire plethora of his own man-made mods. So he has the Rimatomics TACS, which is something in the Rimatomics mod. You can select the minimap mode, and that tells you which level of technology you need to actually use it. So for example, if I click on comms console, I don't have a comms console, so I can't use it. That's pretty cool. So read what it says. When enabled, the minimap requires a TACS, target acquisition and communication system, from the mod Rimatomics in order to function, which is fine. The general markers, this is just what the actual markers on the map look like. If they're fuzzy or bright, it just has a little bit of a bright center. Doesn't really mean much. Colonist markers, you can make them whatever you want. So if you want diamonds, it shows you their actual position that they're looking in. So for example, because they're going to the left here, they'll be looking left, or if they're looking down, they're looking down. Either way, it doesn't affect much, but it is pretty cool to have that. You can make whatever you want. I like the diamonds because it shows you the direction. Then the notifications and all that, so you can set everything that the map will show. So for example, you can choose fog, hostiles, animal, colonists, prisoners, small arms, fire, projectiles, faction colors, natural terrain, and greenery. This is what the map generally looks like by default. It'll look like this. I don't like that personally, so I keep this on because I think it looks pretty cool. It tells you more detail, which is nice. The button offset, so this button over here to minimize it, so you can choose where you want to put that button on the right here. So if you want to put it over there, for example, you can. I generally just keep it to the right here just to keep things neat. Actual map size, I showed you this earlier. You can edit where the map is on your game, keeping it pretty big. Icon scale, you can make the icons as big as you want or as small as you want, which is pretty cool. Small to the point they're invisible, big to the point when they sort of overlap each other. Good to keep it around the middle, and then it's the same thing for colonists, just has its own button. Then the colors, so you can make the colors whatever you want. So for example, if I want to make my colonist black, that did not come out the way that I intended it to, YouTube. Anyways, you can. If you want to make your colonist red, you can. I was going to say another color, but never mind. We're going to move on. You can change all this stuff, so you can make it as green as you want. It does get to the point where it looks a little bit ridiculous in my opinion, but you can't. I'll leave it at around about the default. And then the resolution, so you can change the quality of the actual map. So if you put it there, it gets a lot blurrier. Put it up, and it gets a bit more decent. So it does show you small arms fire and all that. So we're going to go ahead and mess around with that and test it out. I also set up some mortars over here, so I can show you some of the other things. So let's spawn in some elites, and they can shoot at them. So as you can see, immediately it pinpoints where the hostiles are on the map, which is pretty cool. Just do that. And then a ping straight away when they're being shot at. And you can see the small arms fire going through. And it looks amazing. Like, oh, I appreciate this stuff so much more than people believe. It is just awesome how cool this is. Just the fact that this exists and you can actually use it yourself is just so amazing. Look how cool this is. It looks like Space Invaders almost. Space Invaders. Space Invaders? Yeah, Space Invaders. They are taking their sweet time to finish these bad guys off though. There we go. Cool. And the next up, I sort of wanted to do a siege, some form of long-range warfare. So we're gonna go ahead and set everyone up. Thank you to the people who commented on the last video. I've picked some more names relatively at random, although I've never been good at doing true randomness. Just load them up. Got a whole bunch of mortars here. Do that. Yeah, you'll be fine. Now we're gonna do a raid. The pirate raid. So there we go. Spawned a raid in. We'll be sending them some incendiary shells. Here they come. Oof, that was a nice shot. So now as you can see, there's fire. You can actually see the fire on the minimap. How cool is that? Like, oh man, this mod is so damn cool. So damn cool. And there comes some more. There comes some more. Unfortunately, the weather's come and helped them out. Very appreciative. Don't worry, we can play God for a second. All done. All good. Let's see if we can actually get it on these ones here. No luck. Oh well. Ain't the end of the world. Go back to doing your free thing. Next up, what I wanted to test was an infestation. Although I'm pretty sure it's going to be obvious what it'll look like. See, as you mine through, you can see more of the area around it, which is nice. And then you can see the infestation is a slightly different color. So they're a gray color. Pings me immediately when they get hit for the first time, which is cool. And I will add that the ping system, like the one I'm showing there, can be used in multiplayer. So if you want to use this mod in multiplayer, it works perfectly and they can all see the pings. Easily one of the coolest part about the mod. There we go. That's basically all I wanted to show though. I think it is awesome. You do have two more menus here, or two more little buttons you can press here. So this one on the right, magnifying glass. If you click it, it'll select everything similar to it in its vicinity. So I click on the alpaca here and it lists all alpaca. You can do the same with muffalo. So you can turn on the muffalo, it'll show them all on the map. I'm trying to show one that's far away. There we go. So we got a hare, a raccoon at the top there. And we can see another one is over here, which is pretty cool. And then this one just locks the map in place. So you can lock it if you want to. It's a picture of an anchor, which is nice. Anyways, it is really, really awesome. I love this mod. Dubwise makes amazing stuff as usual. I'm looking forward to anything he makes, to be quite honest. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Hey, thank you very much for making it to the end of the video. It's really, really awesome of you. I've got a Discord server that's free for all to join if you'd like to come and have a chat with me or anyone else. And I've also opened up a Patreon page to help fund my videos, so if any of those interest you, please go ahead and take a look at the description.
Have a great day, and thank you very much for watching.